Man, I sure do hope there's no creepers outside my door. No, my house!
White fudge!
Big pee pee poo poo caca. I feel like within the theming of elections and conspiracy theories or whatever whoever else is trying to peddle, I think it's appropriate that we work on the pyramid today. It just seems fitting, you know? But I think we need more cobblestone for that. I'm just trying to summon something to the surface of the earth. I think it'd be pretty poggers. I've probably checked these chests for empty spaces 40 times a day before realizing that they are full already. You need me to organize my chests? That's exactly the point of them being disorganized, is because people kept asking me to organize them. I promised myself I wouldn't organize them, and I'm standing by that. If you think they're messy, keep crying. It makes me happy. Funny. As someone who gives you money, I would appreciate you organize them, and I appreciate you giving me money, but they are not getting organized. I don't owe you because you gave me money. That was a donation! What if you put your Minecraft bed next to mine? I'd probably ask how you got in my house and hit up my local police department for a restraining order. What do I think is the best way to get emeralds from villagers? I don't trade with villagers. We don't do business with them, with their kind. If I see a wanderer on my property, he gets killed. Am I a simp for chat? Fuck no. Have you guys seen yourselves? Where the fuck is the Nixon cam? It's up your asshole, bro. Check again. How many diamonds do I think I'll get by the end of this? Not many, but we're here for the cobble, not for the diamonds. We have our priorities straight. Anything is legal if you don't get caught is your life motto sometimes. That's really cool. You're really epic and cool for saying that. Yo, let's fucking go! We might not win the election tonight. Richard Nixon, might have lost. Actually, I did win, but we got 8 diamonds, guys. Isn't that crazy? All right, I'm actually gonna go empty my inventory upstairs real quick because it's filling up pretty fast. Quite with the 3x3 hut. It might be 3x3, but this goes deep. See that? It's all about, it's the length of the home, not the girth. What am I going to do about my house? I don't know. I have so much room, but nothing to put in those rooms. I apologize, my man. You're living in an elevator. That's a good way of describing it. Make a storage room just for cobble. Honestly, that might not be a bad idea considering how ambitious we are with this current project. Still not over Trump having Lil Pump out at one of his rallies, right? It caught me off guard so fucking hard, man. They resurface in the places you least expect them, you know? Didn't he call him Little Pimp? Yeah, he did. And he like pronounced the full word little with 2 syllables. What am I building after the pyramid? I don't know that there is anything after the pyramid, man. Fuck you, dude. You're in for it now, bud. You're doomed. Okay, I guess that works. Am I going to expand the 3x3 upwards to height limit as well? Nah, it won't seem as humble that way. We're here for the cobble and nothing else, man. Andesite, diorite, granite, it's all gotta go. Okay, I guess I'll get these ones because they're right here, but just this once. Just this one time, guys. Your fish just died. Epic. I'm imagining Quite in a washing machine tailored for him. He is spitting. I don't even need like a tailored one. I can just hop in a normal washing machine and go nuts. Okay, whoever put this stupid block in the game. Why is there so many of it at this level, man? I want cobble, not whatever garbage block that shit is. It literally looks like unhealthy pieces of poop. This is what you get when you eat nothing but raw meat for 4 days. That's unfortunate. Nah, diorite and granite are needed? No, they're not. OMG, it's Nixon, the guy that lost to JFK. Haha, loser. Well, who won in the end? Who lasted longer in life? Yeah, that's what I thought. Man, I sure do hope there's no creepers outside my door. No, my house! Fuck you, man. You distracted me. You're the reason there's a chunk blown out of my home now. And my floor. The one time you think you need mounds of soil and you can't find it. And now we just need to wait for the grass to grow and it'll be like it was never gone. God, I sure do love keeping this innocuous promise to myself. Guys, I promise me not organizing my chest was totally worth the gag. I don't regret my decision to stick to this at all. This really does look like you're under this spaceship from Arrival. Favorite KK Slider song? Definitely Mobamba. I know that's like an old dead meme, but still a favorite. The upside down pyramid of cobblestone is the most intimidating thing you've ever seen. Clearly you haven't seen me with my shirt off. My huge muscles will terrify you. Quite, bro, I was just about to do my business and you remind me what month it is? Dude, haven't you heard? No Nut November is canceled. You're free to nut as you please. Who canceled it, you ask? Me, the king of nut. I've decided that it's just not happening this year. Damn, that does look really intimidating. I can't wait till it's so big that it's practically on top of us. All right, come here. Gather round, gather round. Very epic, very epic. Are there any other sentient pieces of clothing or is it just me? It is just me. There's no one else. Anybody else claiming to be a sentient piece of clothing is a liar. This is the chillest political stream you've ever seen and you love it. I mean, I can take it up a notch. Take it up a notch, you want to feel mental pain? Cereal goes first, then the milk, and that's final. If you think it's fucking milk first, you're stupid. You are literally making your life worse, and that is your own fault. I don't feel any sympathy for you. Cereal goes first unless you're having seconds. That is like the only occasion, but I rarely have cereal seconds, so it's not an issue I have to deal with. Milk with ice is Who puts milk in with ice? Is ketchup a smoothie? No, you're just a dumbass. God, I'm so fucking funny. Boop, boop, boop. Trick shot, trick shot, trick shot. Bang, 720. Pepper and cream cheese sandwiches? Get the f out of my stream. Just leave, man. We are not in the same plane of existence. You are from an alternate timeline where that's the replacement for PB&J. I don't trust people who drink raw tomato juice. I don't think that's valid at all. I think it's strange, and I discriminate against people who do it. Where else is my cobble? Is that really all I had? It couldn't have been. I know I had more than what I put in there. Whoop, it looks like that really was just all the cobble. I guess it's back to the mines for us. Is this the funny store? No, you gotta, you passed it. You gotta go back where you came from and then take a left and you should be good. What's my favorite movie? I don't know. What kind of crime would quite crime be? I need to know. That seems very vague and very dangerous. Whoever's committing quite crime must be stopped. Why does there have to be so much of this garbage block right here? Diorite. Who gives a flying about diorite? Nobody. And if you do, you're lying. You cannot fool me. Diorite is your aesthetic quite. How dare you? How dare you like diorite, you dumb fuck? How are you gonna come at me for hating diorite when you're the one who likes diorite? You should be embarrassed. You should feel awful for liking diorite. Polished diorite is nice. Yeah, I've used polished diorite in my time, but that doesn't excuse the lack of use for normal diorite. Like cobblestone has uses. You can build tools. It's easy to get, so you can build a lot of cool epic structures, and it's like very uniform and homogeneous. Diorite has none of those. I'd say diorite is the worst Minecraft block in my opinion, but I'm right in 100% correct objectively. But what do you guys think? What do you think is the worst block? Make a cobble gen. It's not fucking happening. The more you try and backseat game me into making something I don't want to, the angrier I'll get. Cobble gens, yeah, all they do is ruin my skyblock world. They're good for nothing. Turns out I have not been lighting up this hallway at all. Do I even remember andesite exists at all? Like vaguely, barely. I guess it technically does. It just blends in with cobble so much that I almost mistake it as cobble half the time. It gets me excited that I found more cobble, but it never is. Hey, diamonds though. I guess andesite can be useful, but I also still don't care for it. You think I'm actually Bill Gates? They cracked it! I didn't expect you to catch on that fast. That's like record time, man. What am I gonna do after I finish the pyramid? Let's just finish the pyramid before we worry about any of that shit, bro. There's no guarantee that this will even get done, because I'm not sure what done and it really even implies. Turn off your clouds, coward? No, I don't wanna. How am I a coward for keeping my clouds on? Are you afraid of clouds and you're projecting it onto me? Because it sure sounds like it. Guess you're the coward for being afraid of clouds. Imagine being scared of clouds. Guys, is there a word for that? The fear of clouds? Nephophobia? Damn. Cool word. You have parthenophobia, fear of quite? Is it like a fear of fabric or some shit? Phobophobia, being scared of phobias. Pretty stupid, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's go! God, it almost like spooks me jumping off the side of it, you know? So does this serve a purpose? Nope. Just looking menacing on the horizon, that's pretty much it. It looks like it's coming out of an alternate dimension. How did it start off? The pyramid of the abyssal plane, I mean. I don't know, I think I had a bunch of leftover cobblestone, and this island was out here, so I was just kind of thinking about it, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Wow, this thing is getting so big that it's starting to, like, cover other islands and shit. It'll be really funny if it ends up covering the mountain range. Clockwise, counterclockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise. You know, I did an extra spin in there. You guys I deserve a sub for that, I think. It's getting to the point where the pyramid is almost closer to the mainland when I jump off than it is, like, the other way. Hey, Quake, can we get a tour of the base? What do you mean, our base? This is mine. I built this whole fucking thing. Y'all sat there and watched. I didn't see you lift a finger to help me put these blocks in place. Fine, I'll give you one. So there's the big, intimidating alternate universe pyramid of the distance. Don't worry about it. Here's my hut. It goes down to bedrock, and there's my cow farm. I eat those when I get hungry. There's my wheat farm. I only use that to breed cows. If I walk up these stairs, which I put in the other day, yeah, well, now we have this observation deck. That's really all this is here for. Opinion on house cats? You know, I'd say they're pretty cool. How many of you guys were here for the Nuka Fight stream yesterday? Well, he didn't get shown, but there may or may not be a new member of the Quite family as of yesterday. Now, hypothetically, to say if there was a new member of the Quite family, I would say that I love him very much. Why are you excited for the cave update if you only like cobblestone? Because maybe it'll introduce new caves that I will like. See, all I get to see is cobblestone. Cobblestone 2, right? If cobblestone's so good, where's cobblestone 2? Cave update will introduce a biome with no ores, only cobblestone. God, I hope so. I would ransack that biome so fast. I would ravage it. Has anybody here, like, played zombies before? What if I were to switch over to Black Ops 3 for a quick game of, like, some zombies, and that's how we close it out? Would you guys be okay with that? BO3 Ascension Weird Champ? What are you talking about, man?